Ugh. Dude, 7-0. 5-2.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
He's still starting too.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, here you go. What you say?
Y'all not getting paid in none of them tournaments.
One a money league.
Bag, we walking in, bro. I wanted 30 yesterday. That's all I wanted. I'm trying to hit this 91 so quick.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9?
When I hit 91, I could take my shirt off, right?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Facts, man. I'm trying to bring on. Shot creating rim protector. Come on, man. What kind of build am I guarding? I'm a fucking dad, bro. Shit hit me already, man. Fuck. I'm happy.
They go play action here on first down.
Fucking go. Damn, Biden.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Magnificent.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over.
Come out in the cheese.
44-yard line. Certainly not how they
he come out in the cheese, and I'll pick that bitch out.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter.
You can't cheese me, nigga.
First interception thrown.
What are you talking about?
That hurts. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10.
Oh no, dude! Don't you start that. Hey, man, you trying to get a game check?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Let's see.
He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
You gotta go let him know.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, he had rim protection, shot killer. Actually, he got the rim protection thing in his bag.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh shit! What the fuck type of defense was that?
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, let's go.
Oh.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They hitting, they
nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think everybody you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through.
And that one results in 35 yards. Just the first quarter of attack then going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
That video on YouTube with him under the basket
rushes, he said, and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Okay. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Offense, we just not sticking too much of good defense. We scoring down there every rep, saying it's down. I played that. Yeah, way too damn. Alright, they in game try to be on go highlight. Or a trading game try.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 49 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
He's going to get it running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, y'all niggas still in the party?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on. Field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the crossing route, complete. It's Burton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. What a season he continues to have defensively. Now a dozen interceptions this year, Charles.
And let's face it, we've watched a lot of ball. But when you get 12 in 1 year, that's better than most careers, isn't it?
Absolutely, and you might be asking for a bump in pay, too.
No doubt about it. Running right in there and talking to the team.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Incomplete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
11. Ready to go.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Go! Hey, Tuesday. Get up! Ready to go!
On second down, Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Detroit! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So out come the Falcons now. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
21. Hey, South. 11. Get up. Let's go.
Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they move the chains. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Gun. Go.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. On 3rd down, Ryan. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 25 yards out. And this one is right through. So we are at halftime here. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
No, check, Patriot. No, check, Patriot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
What up? I said I'm finna milk the clock, but I'm in the 3rd with 5 minutes left. I'm finna milk the clock, but I'm in the 3rd with 5 minutes left.
Oh, you came back, man.
There's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's hey. It's my first.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Bro, I tried some more steak and egg this morning. This time I put ketchup on my egg. I think that's better than using hot sauce.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive.
They score
really here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
That's the only reason sometimes when I don't like my point guard that's a slasher, bro. When a point guard is a slasher, they just want to run to the rim and press sweat most of the time.
Yards and a first down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive
Lapis
bias will
returns with the splash doing extraordinary
raids.
Why they bring back Lapis?
Take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Lapis will be doing about this event. Receive up to 5 raid passes from gems at no cost. What? 5 raid passes.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On second down, here's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Give him 7 on the play,
and they're going to have a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ryan. And it's complete. Cooper. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Man, there be sometimes when I be thinking I be boxing the nigga out.
Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Nail polish on my fucking right hand.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
I got a blast playing with an ass record.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. There he goes inside the 5.
Oh, he got you. You got you.
All the way down to the 22. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Keep going, nigga.
Here's Ryan.
Damn.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Nigga, give me this shit, baby. That's 2 on that nigga already. Weak ass glass punter.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood.
Papa J in the building. That's what I'm going to change my name to, man.
7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Hey, sometimes you gotta start floating them bitches, man.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And Freeman lost the football.
I do too, because I get that badge too, but with that play right there, that would have been a perfect float.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
See, that's the only reason sometimes I don't like Slashes at the point, bro. That's a damn good position, but that's to shoot back.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I'm not qualified for the ball.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
I know that from 2K17. I don't know why I'm just.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I'm getting that bitch betrayed, man. Oh, shit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
I'm going to start setting screen so you can blow past it.
And he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man, his zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Now
on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Bears on third. 59 yards.
Oh, I'm getting away from it so we won't lose it. Shit.
Back now here on EA.
You know what? I tried to float that bitch, but since I was hitting the blunt, I couldn't hold turbo, bro. I was so mad.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
All right, you think that was a good foul? He gonna miss one.
Back to throw now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
That's Ed Boy. That's Ed Boy. On my mama, that's a redefined definition of Ed Boy. Yeah.
No, it's all wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he cared about that lead.
They'll set up to throw. Sliding
he just
anywhere to go with it.
He's running the same plays over and over again.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, you better foul, man. I seen you.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a
So you
fourth
spent
down.
80 on them budgets.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first.
Hey, you stay out there by something. You ain't about shit on Schomburg, did you?
Picked off at the 16. And a big
That's what
turnover
he was
there as
supposed to
his
do.
guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been
you go to the
constant all
doctor
game long.
and you say
The pass
something wrong,
rush,
so
the
they try to
coverage.
prescribe you
They've all been
painkillers, tell
excellent,
them
and
you
now
don't
they'll
want them
tack
to
on
go
an
addicted,
interception
bro.
here as this one continues
no,
to slip
man.
just further and further out of hand.
They're good. You know what you sent me a
Drive will start
screen?
with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Low key, that was
And he's
just, I should
taken
have got to the
down, but
rim.
not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm glad some turnover, they don't make you lose your takeover now with this.
On the give, this is their fullback. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah. Now we
Big
just
Eddie
got in case
Goldman
he
there
missed it,
on the
you want to
tackle.
push that bitch to the left.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Yep. Got his ass dunked on.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way down. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 54, south.
You probably got to talk to him again, you know?
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right back to him on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He heard you.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Let's go. Gun. Hey,
This man is slowing down.
let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Yeah, he's making that.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Still on me.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I suppose I'm a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Man, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe return to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I love that game. JJ sent an invite. Tell the guys to join party.
And they'll go with the ground attack.
Text the chat if you like, man.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Text Keith Langston and say
really
join
nice
party.
To see an offense that has enough confidence to to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Normally, I would have been like, there it goes. You know, he had it.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Yes.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.